Hey guys, PaulPer here, the snipe with the skills, and before I launch this game, I'd like to welcome you to the first big recording session I'm doing before I'm gone on my summer trip. I just did the vlog video with the update, and so here we go. Now it's time to launch this game that I was telling you is a fusion of two of my favorite games. And just as a preface, some of the game's characters are from different cultures, so I am going to be trying to do their voices as best as I can. So with that, let's begin. Oh, and the fan-made game does not have custom music, so it's going to be the regular music. For years, two rivals ruled over Earth, Red and Blue. That's right. Their leaders, the Man Brothers, hired 8 mercenaries each. Hired to fight in the Badlands, USA for global domination. That's right, everyone. Miss Pauling traveled to the Badlands and terminate the Man Brothers. Otherwise, you're fired. Thunder Mountain, 1960X. Whatever happens to the mercenaries does not matter. Oh no, my tire. Oh my gosh. So everyone, like I was saying, welcome to a game called Overtime. An Undertale, Team Fortress 2, completely fan-made game. But it does use the Undertale music. We're gonna do Saudate. Is this name correct? Saudate. So this is completely made in Game Maker, built up from the ground up, but the music isn't custom. Now, does it work with a controller? I have a controller all set up. Aw, man. No, wait, what's... No, we can't change the controller settings, so we're back on... Is it... Oh, it's the arrow keys. And we're Miss Pauling. Let's go find Sniper. No way. No way, they did... So, if you're familiar with how Undertale starts, they made the balloonicorn. Oi oi. I don't have a voice for this guy. They gave him a British accent? Okay. How you doing, governor? Oh gee, you must be really confused, right? I'm gonna oh wait, no, I can edit it in post, but I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. I'm just gonna... Alright, that's better. You must be really confused, right? You're dead. Absolutely, utterly dead. Congratulations. Your adventure has ended before it has even started. Look, love, don't give me that face. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Balloony. Balloony the, corn? I'm what you would call a balloonicorn, I mean. What's your name? Saudate? That's a bloody stupid name. Right then, let me explain a few things. No. Oh. Okay, good controls. What the bloody is that? Great. Thanks for the free censoring. Oh no, I see what that is for. You can move around, I think. Hey, fancy a drink? Here you go. Try not to catch it with your... You bleeding moron. You come to my land and you think you just prance around here and drink my booze? What kind of... Okay. So it's gonna be one of those kinds of games. Good. Oh yeah. It's always the same with you lasses. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wipe the floor with your blood. Now, for those of you that don't know, Team Fortress 2 is a slightly violent game, so that is why I'm okay with this. Ooh, I'm healed? Now, if this is Team Fortress 2, there's only one character that could do this. I'm something else. What's going on here? Oi. I am fully charged. Ooh, this is a custom game. Looks like a drawer with clothes inside. After trying them on, you start to realize they're not intended for you at all. In fact, they're not even clothes, but a collection of rats. What? A lamp, what else? Let me just sleep this away. This was a nightmare. I missed the music of Undertale. A wardrobe. It contains neither lions, nor witches. I love this game already. I love this game already. Don't say it. A very conveniently blocking flower. Ah. He's the medic. Alchemine, you're awake. I'm so glad. Oh, I must apologize. You must be very confused about where you even are. You were in a coma for 3 whole days and now only woke up. See, apparently you fell down a cliff with your roller scooter. And you broke at least all of the bones in your body. Do not worry. They healed up nicely. But if I hadn't left for my walk this morning, I don't even want to imagine it. Oh. Where are my manners? I need to introduce myself. I am Sanitator. You can just call me Sani. And currently you're here at my hospital. Thanks to me, you are back to the living. I am very glad that the machine finally works. Oh, what machine you ask? Let's talk about that later. First, I need you to follow me, please. Take your time then. Come to the next room. Oh, take your time, then come to the next room. I'll see you there. Sorry if I have to do the German accent. He is the medic. The healer for the team. So, what's in this door? A very adorable door. Please say it. This one also adorable. This one is just closed. How rude. It looks like someone painted a clock on the wall. Even more surprisingly, it actually works. Okay, it's not actually working. I'm saying it says it's 3 o'clock, but it is actually 8:44 a.m. But I love that idea. He's the medic. Hello again, are you still well? Good, I am glad. Now please listen very closely. You will see some traps on the ground. They're leftovers from the old security system of this hospital. Do not step on them or you might hurt yourself. Instead, try to find a way to deactivate them. I will wait up ahead for you to figure out the solution. Good luck! Ah, I already am in love with this game. Whoa, this is a trap. Oh, the switch works. Oh. The thought of failing brain functions reminds you of your termination. HP fully restored. Hospital puzzle? Fantastic, you did it! I knew you could! That means your brain is still functioning properly after everything that has happened. Now I feel like I need to explain a couple of things. Remember your scooter that I mentioned earlier? Well, it's entirely broken. You can't use it anymore. I'm sorry. But I managed to repair your cell phone. Well, not perfectly. See, I only managed to repair it so that you can receive calls, but you can't call anyone yourself. Hey, don't look at me like that. It was easier to program. I mean, it was the only way to repair it. Hello, fourth wall. Nice to see you're broken. Anyway, you can have it back now. Now please follow me again. You got your cell phone back. It's almost as good as new, at least from a certain point of view. Select cell in the menu to not use it because you can't call anyone with it. What is the menu button? Is it... What is... Oh, it's Okay, it's control. No items yet. Pay attention, please. If you look in your pocket, you will find your Derringer in it. Derringer, for those of you who do not know, is a type of pistol. It is still working. I didn't do anything with it. I won't judge you for owning it either. In fact, you will need it right now. In front of you is a training dummy. It looks just like me. I need to test your aiming, because due to the accident, your hand-eye coordination may have suffered a little. So I want you to practice your shooting on that dummy. But please don't forget that in a real situation, you should not always take the violent route. You may have realized that on your notepad has a list of people you hired and, well, killed. I don't know if you remember what that was for, but I suspect you wanted to hire certain people you meet and get rid of others. But please, I urge you, act peacefully. Resolve the issues and persuade them into working for you. You may find a hidden talent or two that way. Anyway, you can test your shooting or hiring on the dummy. Bit to step forward and engage it. Hello, but oh my god. Cuckoo, if you are unsure how to defeat a foe, you can inspect them to gather intelligence on them. You will also find a value of damage, which tells you how much of your HP you will lose if their attacks hit you. You can reduce their HP with your own attacks, however. The stronger your attack, the more HP you will reduce. If their HP is 0, they will die, but if it is low enough, they might consider getting hired by you. Using violence for your own gain, is that the right thing to do? Cool. Thank you, Archimedes. Cool. If you are sadistic, you can wait until your foe is sparing you, then kill them in a single shot. Will you do that? Cool. No. For these do not know that I am a pacifist player. A dummy. Oh, I see a Toby face. Alright, dummy. Inspect. Dummy, damage 0, HP 5. Stanley made it himself. Never attacks nor defends. You tell the dummy that it looks nice. Sandy begins to blush. Aww, little smiley face. And a little bit of... Dummy can now be hired. Hiya. You won. You earned 0 Australium. I'm glad you didn't use violence, even if it's just an inanimate object. Always try to keep that up and you will be fine. Though usually it takes a bit more than that to convince people. Now please follow me again. I can't move while you're traveling. What I want you to do now is walk. I know you've done that a lot so far, but I want to see how long this distance will take you. For that, I've employed the help of this here yellow line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? I will go ahead and meet you once you get to the end. Good luck. Oh my gosh, they put music from the Stanley Parable in the game. That's a bit odd. Seems like the hole is blocked off for now. You should come back later. Oh. Hope I don't content strike for the Stanley Parable. I see that purple camera. I know you're watching, the administrator. This is awesome. A very conveniently distracting flower. The medic is back. Ah, there you are. I was starting to get worried there. At least you're here now, and your legs did not fall off, so I will mark that as a success in my chart. But this concludes our little training. I am overall very proud of you. I'm also happy that you feel so much better. For now, though, I'm afraid I'll have to leave for a bit. I have something to show you. Would you please be so kind and wait here for me? It will not take long. This hospital is old and dangerous. You might hurt yourself easily if you walk here alone. After all that has happened to you, I don't want to risk that. But if you need anything, you can just give me a call. Actually, just wait here, please. It's like... Also, if I mispronounce anything in a foreign language that is posted, I am apologizing in advance. It will follow this line. To save. Seeing the ruins of this old hospital reminds you of your termination. Hospital hallway. What's in here? It appears to be a bulletin board with very old timetables on it. One date is circled, 4207. Sandy also drew a grinning smiley in the corner. Wait a minute. That is the day after April Fool's. Is that an April Fool's medic in reference? Ooh, a note. Between the cupboards and the wall is a dusty framed medical license. Sandy must have lost it there. That's how I lost my medical license. Oh no, here we go. Irate 7, Sven grants angrily. A nearby cat uses this as an opportunity to be sad. Oh my gosh, it's one of the medic YouTubers. Act, crying cat, pet. You reach out and pet crying cat's head. Oh no. Oh. Ooh, crying cat's tears seem to be drying up. Pet. You scratch crying cat behind the ears. Oh, I took hit. Crying cat purrs so loud the walls are beginning to shake. Irate 7. Calm. You read a passage from a little book of calm, but Sven didn't listen. No one cleans me. Clean. You use a wet rag to clean Sven's armor until you can see your face in it. This is nicer. Oh, I took another hit. Oops. Even though you can't see his face, Sven appears to smile. Oh! Oh, I'm not done yet. As a mice hunter for an old lady. You try to calm Sven down. He ignores you and tries to dust off his shoulders. No one cleans me. I don't know some of these YouTubers' voices, so sorry if I don't get them accurately. Sven is still angry. Clean. You put wax on the rag and polish Sven's armor until it's shiny again. I feel a lot better. Sven's grin is as bright as his armor now. You won. You are 9 Australium. I'm gonna go heal. I already goofed up. Seeing the ruins of this old hospital reminds you of your termination. And with that, I'm gonna be concluding this first episode. So, thank you all for watching. Like always, subscribe, comment down below what your opinion is on this kind of game. And I will see you in part 2 of PaulPer Plays Overtime.